Alright. Alright, hello everybody, welcome on in. Happy you're here. We've got a new week of wrestling to get to. And I'm hungry because I have not had dinner yet. But it's okay. It's okay. I will be fine. Because I could just whip something up once this is all done. Oh, trust me, I need to eat. It's just when I got home, what had happened was that I started doing something, and when I should normally like paid attention to a alarm on my phone or something, I did not have my phone next to me, so I kept doing what I was doing, and it wasn't until it was like 7 o'clock and something felt weird and wrong that I looked at the time, saw that it was 7 o'clock, and realized, well, I done fucked up, but I can fix it. Alright, so hello? Thank you for the follow. Uh-huh. Alright, well. Anyway. But essentially I got distracted, but I'm here, it's okay. Now the thing is, what I was distracted with is actually something. The thing that I was distracted with, besides Silent Hero trying to distract you all with his presence here now, was basically I was making stuff. Alright, specifically, I was continuing making things for this show, but also next season. Okay. Like, for example, I wanted to try and make Woody's character better for 2K25. So I went and looked, and I tried to... well, you'll see him, but I changed some things. I wanted to try and add some things, but I couldn't upload to 2K25. I tried, but for some reason it, or at least on the PC, alright, I should say this on the PC version, the images weren't showing up. So, if I am going to do anything, I would either have to, like, I would have to do something stupid and convoluted to try and get an image if I were to use them, which I don't think I'm going to have to. Odds are it's because everything is focused on 2K26 now, and it's fine. But I mentioned this when I was having an oh-so-fun time playing Pokemon is that I have been making things, like I already said, for next season in WWE 2K20. All right, Otter, thank you for that. Welcome in, one and all. As I say again, that what I've been doing is I've been making things for 2K26, and I have things made. What specifically? I have the main arenas for Knockdown and Throwdown. I also got some new art for things that you will obviously have to see later. And also I've got the titles that I'm going to make. I think I have it sorted out, but there's more I want to do. I mean, hell, depending on when this show gets done, I might switch over to my Xbox, which is what it's on, and maybe show you some things. Or no, I won't show you. You know what? That's for later. That's for later. I used up all the timer, not talking about the news, but talking about that news, but not the news about Knockdown, which is what I should possibly go over real quick. Alright, so what has been happening on Knockdown? Well, a few things if you've been paying attention, but some of the big news is here recently, we made him create the matches at gunpoint. Have I been released yet? No. Why would I release my Intercontinental Champion? Okay, we're still in the 2K5, so I understand not having 2K26 yet. I get it. But right now, in 2K25, you are the Intercontinental Champion. Alright? We are having a whole tournament to find you a #1 contender for your first real big title defense against, someone other than Silent Hero. Which, that, by the way, is one of the things happening on Knockdown. The greatest champion ever. Alright, listen, we're not quite to the end, alright? You've still got a lot to possibly get through there, Lena. You'll be okay. I promise, you'll be okay. So, other than that, we have some stuff happening with, like, our brand new, ish, tag team champions, Chico and Chica Papas, the Luchadors, where they have, I guess you could say, got caught up in a natural disaster known as Wildfire and the EF5, where, like, I believe it was last week, we had to have somebody with like a rope break type situation, and there's been violence. All right, that's going on. Also, we have seen some stuff happen with like the Final Testament, Demon, Robe, and this lady called Ashley Graves. Don't know what's happening there. Then on the championship side of things, for specifically Throwdown, like the women's Knockdown national champion, like Lightning Lopez, she had a match against May Quinn, and, well, I guess unhappy with just winning, continuing to attack her after the bell had rung, after she had won. I mean, obviously this assault was probably carried out to crush her, as in May Quinn, and any other rival's confidence before really, truly trying to possibly step up for a challenge to her championship. And speaking of a challenge to a championship, I think we're seeing one with the men's Knockdown National Championship, where Warren Dashing, we saw last week, he was a little bit eager, to seemingly get his hands on Cameron Taylor. And, well, things happened. It all ended up being okay in the end, but still. Cameron Taylor, Warren Dashing, that is a thing that is happening, and hopefully not too many things will be destroyed because of it for that possible title. Now then, that, quickly as I could, was the general news. So, let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead. Let's get into the show. All right, hello everybody, welcome in one and all here tonight to a new week of wrestling. It is time for Knockdown, baby, that's right. And boy, do we have a pretty good dang show cooking, getting ready for you here tonight. I do believe we're starting off with the Knockdown champion action. We got, do we also, apparently tag team champions. Is it a tag team match? No, there is a triple threat match. Okay, so this is right. And we have a lot, just so you know, in store for you here tonight on Knockdown. So do not go nowhere. Boom, there it is. Loaded up first match. We've got the women's Knockdown National Champion, Lightning Lopez, versus Riley Hepburn. All right, here we go. First match of the night. Throwdown or Knockdown National Champion Lightning Lopez.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, the National Champion Lightning Lopez.
Oh boy, here comes her opponent here tonight.
From Hollywood, California, A-list Riley H.
Okay. That is Riley Hepburn. All right, she's out here, got all the pomp and circumstance that she's going to get. Now it is time for her to take on... Oh, okay, she seems none too bothered by it. Take on the champ as of the opening bell here tonight. Good night. Goodness. Now Hepburn out of here, not... Whoa. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but still pretty good all the same. Oh. Waiting. No. Okay. That's not exactly what you wanted. But hey, Riley Hepburn able... Despite some difficulties. Able to keep up this. Okay, now might not be a good time to be running. Oh, okay, a slap. And a nice solid suplex. The champ. Oh, rolls out of the way, but a big old clothesline from Hepburn there. Stomp to the arm. I mean, Lopez not looking too hot here. Hepburn climbing up. Champ laying. Oh, wait, no, she's waiting. She sees her target. Lopez, the champ, oh, gets got, but up and swinging. Hepburn, oh, that's a miss. Lopez, get out of here. To the outside. Oh, the ref stop it. Oh, it's McQuinn. You're not going nowhere, Lopez. Lopez looked like she was going to get out of here, but May Quinn, who is, well, let's just say had some altercations with her in the not-too-distant past, forcing Lopez back into the ring. So now Lopez back in the ring, making a comeback. Oh, catch that kick, sweep the leg once again. Lopez, the champ, on a roll here. And speaking of roll, rolls over Riley Hepburn for the cover, but only on one count. Up, over, and oh, just flinging herself over the top rope to do something, to do anything to Hepburn here. Goes over, far side of the ring, corner, sizing the situation up, and oh, Caesar moment. Oh, right to the back. Now a cover Lopez has struck. Not happening. Lopez not happy about that either. But, all right, this lightning gonna strike right here, right now. Riley Hepburn scrambling for the cover. Got that leg hooked. That'll do it. Lopez didn't want in this match, was forced into this match. Made a comeback. You can see it right here, sweeping the leg. She is a champ. Maybe we should have just let her walk out. I don't think May Quinn realizes what she has done. Oh, there we go. There it is. Obviously, this cover didn't work. It was a later one after the real strike right there from Lightning Lopez into the cover. Able to do it. All right, but we have begun Knockdown here tonight, and we are nowhere near done. So stay tuned. We will be right back. Yeah, it felt like it should have been, but she had that comeback momentum, and like literally she did a comeback thing. All right, are you guys ready for a look at the new and totally different, better version of Woody? Because I went and I studied the version on the Xbox. I took a closer look at it. And well, here you guys will see. As Warren Dashing will be taking on Woody, but I went and I took a look at Woody's creation a little bit better. So what I did is I obviously changed some colors, some patterns, some materials. I added some stuff, and like I don't like the mask. Oh shit, did I forget to take off his mask for in-ring use? Shit. Wait, which mask? They're both Penta's mask. Because he technically has two masks on. He has, like, his overall mask, and then, like, the mask with, like, the fangs and the teeth. I'm guessing you don't like any of it. The one with the teeth? Oh, yeah, I can understand that. It's supposed to just be for an entrance, but I think I forgot to take it off for in-ring use, but like, I don't think Woody's even here, but like, this is the instance where I was trying to upload pictures, like pictures of like bark and leaves and stuff to put on his character in places. And I couldn't get them to upload. I tried like searching to see if anybody else had put like wood or bark or leaves or anything on the thing, and I couldn't see any. I couldn't find any, because if there was, I would have used it. So, again, it's not going to look exactly like how Woody has it. This is my best approximation. Which, I mean, I could show you exactly what Woody's looks like if we do switch over. But, like, if you can't tell, Woody's character also had, like, forest, like forest land, like tattoos and stuff. But there's also another thing that he had on his back that was a very, very specific picture that I could not get and I couldn't find. But hopefully that mask is not on during the actual match, because that's a me fuck up. Alright, here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Next match, and whoa, boy, you ready for a big old boy to come out here?
The following contest is scheduled.
It's Warren Dashing
from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 268 pounds. Warren Dashing.
Oh, cat. There we go. Alright, so who shall Dashing being taken on here tonight? Well, how about Woody Man?
New York, weighing in at 252 pounds. Woody Man.
All right, here we go. Your next match of Knockdown here tonight. We have this big guy, Warren Dashing, going up against Woody Man here, who recently returned. We did see him in like a triple threat type match, but you know, he's out here having to deal with Dashing, who Dashing himself has had to deal and got himself entangled with a certain individual here recently that, I don't know, it's been interesting to see the back and forth, because we have, well, Dashing. You see what he's doing, you see what he's like out here, trying to use his imposing size and power, but you have opposite of him, Woody Man. All right. He's got that, what is it that Woody really brings? That little bit of, chaos, that unpredictability. Run and drop kick into the corner. That unpredictability, that chaos, that unknown factor is what really helps Woody cook up and can really heat things up. It's but Dashing again, incredible. Yep, thank you, referee. Woody able to head back on into the ring here. And, pump handle. Nicely done by Dashing. And, just stepping on the, looked like the small, okay. Yep, that was the spine. So now, Woody back up. Irish whip off the ropes goes Woody. Dash going down and snatching him with that slam. Now just picking him up off the mat like he's just a piece of dirty laundry. Throw him on over there. Woody goes outside for a moment, collects himself, comes back in to Dashing, waiting in the corner. And now look at him. Lifted him up again, like it's nothing. The child's play. Woody now crawling over here to the corner. Dashing, waiting, watching, running, waiting in the corner with Woody Man. Goes for the cover. Only two. Dashing, a little upset by this. Woody able to hold on pretty strongly. Big running splash from this big splashing guy. And whoa, Woody, where did this come from? Oh, bottom rope moonsault. Dashing rolls outside. Woody able to follow Dashing outside. Maybe even turning the tide of this match here. And going all the way over to the barricade. Coming back into the ring at 3. Dashing going to stay there for a moment. Collect himself. Catch his breath. The ref yelling at him now. Comes in at the count of 5. Dashing comes in, grabs Woody immediately, hooks him up. on his shoulders. Where's he going? Oh, nope, elbows. Right to the side of the face of Dashing into that DDT. Real quick, Woody goes over, second rope. Oh, raining down on Dashing. Woody, oh, nobody home. Dashing move just in time. Irish whip, Woody off the ropes, and oh my word. One-handed. To the top rope. Warren Dashing going big. And shoulder incoming from the top rope into a cover. Woody down. Immediate kick out though. Oh, spin rounded. Down goes Woody again. Discus punch. Stomp to the arm for a follow-up. Oh, knee in the back. Submission. The ref looking, checking, asking, but Woody able to slip out of it. Oh, from the corner. Dashing didn't know. Dashing didn't realize what the heck was even going on. Woody now. Uh-oh, Dashing down. Hold on to those legs. Shoulders down, cover, one. Not yet. So sorry, Dashing was able to kick out there, using the ropes to get up. Woody. Oh, reverse, thrown outside over the top rope. Now, the people here liking this match, but not liking the fact that Dashing is doing so well. Dashing goes out to the outside. Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, that's the ground that Woody just got up close and personal with. Oh, no. No. Oh, got him by the throat. No! Woody counters. Oh, Woody's setting up. I mean, this is good, but it's outside the ring. Oh, Warren Dashing counters. Count of 5, and here, Dashing taking Woody, throwing him back into the ring. We're back into the ring. Count of 6. Stomp. Oh, miss! Woody gets back up. Run it over. Oh, there we go! Get him! With the cover! Got him! Woody, oh, no! Cameron Taylor! No! Cameron Taylor don't care. The Knockdown champ don't care. He just took out everybody. Ruin a perfectly good moment. We'll be right back. Oh, hello over there on the YouTube. There, Mr. Titan Stream. I'm just gonna go with that because you have a really long name, but yo yourself. All right, now the next match is loading on up. All right, we are loaded. We are ready to go. The next match is Ashley Graves versus Ashley Storm. Two Ashleys just having a match. Welcome back, everybody. Next match coming out here now. Exhibition, as it were, as... Oh.
Making her way to the ring from Indianapolis, Indiana, Ashley Graves.
Okay, that's Ashley Graves, but that is also... I mean, this has been, I will admit, a recent development, but Robe accompanying Graves out here tonight. That is interesting. Because this seems... I don't know what this seems like, but... Graves is going to have to take on...
Powerhouse from Pensacola, Florida, Ashley Storm.
Yeah, it's a Ashley versus Ashley competition tonight, but this one is from the Powerhouse Storm family. This is Ashley Storm. All right, there's the bell. We are underway, and oh yeah, you can already see the size and power difference here as Graves. Although I will say, I will do something that I never really do for these types of matches. You know, whether they're big matches or just an exhibition match like this. But I'm going to predict the winner. I bet you my final bottom basement dollar that Ashley's going to win this one. All right. Well, I mean, obviously, we'll have to see if Ashley can win this, but I think Ashley's got it. As now we have transitioned to the floor here on the outside. As that count is going up, but we are at 5. We're at the halfway point, but these women do not seem to be all that worried. All right, here we go. Count of 8.
Here is your winner.
Slick move by Ashley Graves. Hopping back in the ring at the very last second. To get a count-out victory here tonight on Knockdown. Oh my god. You know what? It works. Fuck it. So, a little bit of background for that. If y'all can't tell, I'm trying to do something with Ashley Graves and my character. And one of the things that I was working on was, well, technically, specifically for that match, to where, well, I was trying to do something, or I was going to do something with Ashley Graves, like her character, and change some stuff, but, well, before I could go do that, is when I realized what time it was and that I haven't eaten dinner and that I needed to do this show, and Demon needs a better ally. You know, speaking of Demon, oh shit, he's not up next. He's on later. Demon has a match later. I thought it was literally next. It is not next. But we do have that triple threat match I talked about at the opening up next. All right, what's in this triple threat match? Well, how about we have Otter, Akira Yamashita, and Starman in a triple threat match. All right, welcome back. We're getting a little bit bigger. Here up next, we've got ourselves a triple threat match, and out first, it is Akira Yamashita.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Akira Yamashita.
Hey!
Representing the outsiders from
that, the energy level just went up a little bit for this match. As now Otter part of this little match here. All right, now this is a triple threat match. Now who do we got to round out this? Oh, hey!
And from out of this world, weighing in at 190 pounds, Starman!
That right there, that's Starman. All right, here we go. Triple threat match as we continue on this evening. Ooh, nice dodge from Otter as, Otter didn't realize what was happening there. Hang on a second. That's what I thought. Okay, let's see if that doesn't help. Sorry, the game seemed like it was... Not that it was running bad, but like... It was doing a weird slowdown thingy because I think I had too many things open in the background because I was doing stuff. Anyway. Let's go ahead. Let's get back into it. Hopefully, it'll look like it's working okay. You know, not since we're halfway through the fucking show. All right. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. As now Starman attacking Otter. Which, Otter, it's good to see him out here by himself. All right. We've recently seen that he has paired up with Mini Makoto, but obviously it's a triple threat match. While I'm sure Makoto could be out here, but I mean, it's fair that she's not. It'd give a obvious unfair advantage, and I doubt Otter would particularly not necessarily want something like that hanging over should he get a win or a loss. As now, that was a 1 count for Otter as Starman comes back in, puts Otter in the corner. Though, what is interesting is we haven't seen a whole lot of, even though they are a team now, not a lot of tag team stuff, yet from Otter and Mini Makoto. But hey, you never know. You never know what could be on the horizon, right? Like, uh-oh, Starman. What is this? Okay. Goes for a cover. And Akira comes in to stop that real quick. And, speaking of tag team stuff, Akira, former tag team herself, with her sister, though, who I do believe her sister, well, technically her sister and her have had run-ins with the likes of I want to say Mini Makoto. Well, I would say Mini Makoto more her sister than Otter, as Starman swinging, taking out, Akira, no, come on, don't, there goes Starman. Starman not staying down, though. Starman being drugged back into the ring by Otter. Akira Yamashita gets grabbed, brought over to the ropes, also by Otter. Scoop. Just throw into the ropes. Cover made. No. Again, a 1 count. Starman back on his feet. Whoa! That was a big old drop kick. Starman setting up, outskirts of the ring, other side of the ropes. Line it up, get it going. Drop kick connects from the outside to the inside. Cover made. Akira runs in to stop that pin. Oh, wait, yeah, that's a bat. Yeah, realize what you forgot? No! Kicks from Starman. Whoa. Okay. Got Akira's arm. Otter breaking that up, though, before she could, forcing her into a pin. Starman stops that before the count could even get started. And super kick! Sends Otter to the outside, looking under the ring, gets a sledgehammer. Doesn't see Starman! Akira off the ropes! Just out of range. Starman takes her down. Akira kips back up, goes right after Starman. Okay, come on, that's his... stop! Leave him alone! Alright, Otter trying to hype himself up. As Akira tries to get back up, Otter grabs her. Oh, 3 big hits. Down goes Akira. So Otter grabs the big, hits her right in the face. Now the arm and the head. The Starman rolls back into the ring, goes after Otter as Akira gets the heck out of there. Oh no. And shoulder up at 2. Otter looking a little frustrated here. Irish whip. Starman off the ropes. Up and up. Right on his face. Oh no, right to the back of the head from Akira Yamashita. Akira with Starman. Otter hurries back into the ring. Grabs Akira. No, reversal. Oh, spin kick and oh, miss. Wait. Oh, Otter taken out, but now Starman breaks up that pin as soon as it happens. Some kicks. Oh, submission from Starman. Akira gets out of it, lickety split, but Otter keeping Akira down and out. Starman back on his feet. Whoa, whoa, watch out, Otter! Starman going up top. And there it is! Oh no! Otter! And Akira breaks it up. Does not want Starman to win. Kick to keep Otter down. Oh, miss. Oh, God, Starman. Starman's out. Otter's out. And oh, no. Akira Yamashita is mad. Oh, up goes Akira, way up. Ooh, right down. And now Starman. Irish whip. Otter. Pop up. No. Starman counters. And a DDT from Akira, but Starman comes in. Akira outside the ring. Starman looking for something under the ring now. Oh, got himself a chair. Otter with a bat in the ring. And up, uses it on Akira. And swing away from Otter. Otter gets taken down, though, by Starman here on the outside. Everybody on the outside, but remember, triple threat match. Ain't no count-outs in a triple threat match. Akira gets back up, does it. Oh, look happy about having to go in and out of the ring repeatedly here. Starman. Hoisted up. Uh-oh. Akira. Oh, both knees right in the back, dropping down, but Otter grabs Yamashita, throws her over to the barricade over there near the corner here on the outside of the ring. Dropping an elbow there for a follow-up. Starman gets up. Otter sees him. Picks up the chair, but Starman heads in the ring. Otter right behind him. Watch out, Starman! Oh, trying for a cover. And broken up by Akira Yamashita. Otter put in the corner. Yamashita picks up a chair. Watch out. Oh! Starman. Almost looked like he could have saved Otter, but couldn't get there in time. But now Starman with Otter up out of the corner. And Quicken dropping an elbow. Starman tries for a cover. Doesn't get it. Starman grabs Otter. Irish whip. Whoa! Okay. Otter rolls out of the ring. Starman on a roll here from the top. Oh! Coming down hard like a shooting star. Man with a... And he does it. What a match, what a back and forth. It was almost anybody's match, practically. A lot of close calls for every individual, especially as we look at these replays here. Starman, here you see him going from the top. Plenty at Yamashita and Starman both ended up just flying back and forth across the ring repeatedly. Here, right here is where I really thought Otter might have had it, but Yamashita was able to get there in the ring. And this, the shooting star elbow from the top rope, right on top of Akira Yamashita. What a match. What a way to end, but hey, we still got more. So don't go nowhere. Alright, well, I'm sorry you didn't win there, Otter, though I guess you technically didn't lose. You didn't get pinned. It was Akira Yamashita. All right. It smells like there's something burning. Hang on. No.
said no.
No shit, it just came out of the oven.
That.
Oh. Well, still, the oven's right there, so it should be warm. Alright, anyway, here we go. Next match, we have Demon versus Matthew DeLuna. Oh boy. Well, we saw somebody big, saw some people clad in red earlier, but oh, it's not like this. Not like this at all. This guy is big, red, dangerous demon.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 333 pounds, Demon.
Alright, so who has the wonderful displeasure of possibly taking on Demon here tonight on Knockdown? Well, how about this guy? Likes to call himself the Gladiator Goat or some stuff. It is Matthew DeLuna.
From Arkansas, weighing in at 228
DeLuna trying to start off a little bit too hot, trying to get a little bit ahead of himself there. Yes, that was my son. He's right in the other room. He is very loud with his laugh because, well, he found something funny. And unfortunately, my microphone picked it up because of, well, his tone, I guess, it sounded a lot like mine. And just loud enough for it to get picked up by the filters and stuff. Alright, anyway. It's big old foot in the face of DeLuna. Now gonna drag DeLuna right out of that corner he so happily crawled into. Stomping on the arm. Now, I mentioned earlier we saw some other people. Or, well, one specific person came out with another person. Likes to be clad in red. Goes by the name of Robe. We saw him out here with... who was it? Ashley Graves. Which was... Oh, whoa, whoa, Demon! DeLuna tried to do something, but Demon not having none of it as, all right, we're here on the outside now. But yeah, we saw Robe out here with Graves earlier, and I mean, it was just recently that we saw Robe return. All right, to try and help out Demon with his what is it? His little problem that he was having with, who was it, like Haster? Well, I think it wasn't just Haster. It started out that way, I guess, but the Final Testament has just been a thing that has here for a little bit now. It hasn't been a whole heaping heckin' long time, but long enough to be a problem for someone like Demon, because Final Testament, they came in here, they're trying to assert dominance, and, well, depending on who you ask, will depend on the answer of whether or not it's working. As now Demon trying for a cover here. As now, I gotta say though, DeLuna out here, I mean, do you think he possibly might have taken this match out of, like, desperation? I mean, he started out this season as, like, I want to say a champ. And now, I mean, depending on who you ask, he might have been, like, screwed out of some stuff. But, again, it's all in your perceived perspective, so to speak. Because from what I've seen, DeLuna was not screwed out of anything. He just had some losses at some very, very big pivotal moments that unfortunately puts him in the situation that he is currently in. Trying to go up against Oh my God! Demon now. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? The Demon Driver into a cover. DeLuna down. That is it. Demon with the victory here tonight on Knockdown. As that, oh, what? No! No, that's Crimson! From the fire, that's a kendo stick. Crimson with a kendo stick from the fire. Oh, we'll be right back. He's the Crimson. If anything, I think I need to put more body paint on him. Because, like, the face paint, it's fine, but... I think I should see if I could find any good body paint. You're wrong. Crimson was a... That's why he's the Crimson. He's supposed to be like an entity. That's why he has the creepy... Shut up, you're lame. Me. Or Scarlet. No, I'm gonna put him and Demon together. We're gonna call them the Burgundy Boys. How's that? Would that be better? Demon. You know what? I know you're not watching this live. I know you watch it later, Demon. So if you happen to see this with your match now over, if in a comment or something somewhere, if you be down to be a Burgundy boy, speak up. Because that's just dope. or tell us if you would be too good to be a Burgundy boy. Oh man. All right. Alright, so it is main event time. That is loading up as we speak. All right, here we go. Main event time. The main event we have is with a tag team champion, Chico, versus EF5, one-on-one. Hey, we've got a champ, a tag team champ.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Luchadors from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 166 pounds, one half of the Universal Tag Team Champions, El Numero Uno.
All right, but here's the thing. Here is who this champ is taking on tonight.
And his opponent, representing the Natural Disasters from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 366 pounds, the Disaster.
That's right, the big disaster himself, EF5, part of the Natural Disasters. Out here for this I don't want to say it's a rematch because it's a one-on-one match. But let's just say there was some instances of a tag team match happening with EF5 and his partner and well, just the tag team champs as a whole. But, you know, Chico out here to face this mountain of a man, one-on-one, fair and square, I might add. Oh, okay, yeah, see? But, you know, he is a champion. Granted, tag team champion, but a champion is still a champion. On top of that, he is a Mexican mass register. Excuse me, a Mexican mass wrestler. Extraordinary luchador. I mean, he is in the Luchadors tag team with Chica, and well, this just goes to show his bravery, just because he could have come out here with his partner, okay? Same as EF5 could have technically come out with his partner and had some sort of advantage or made Chico have the disadvantage and back and forth, but despite the size and the the possible power difference. That's not going to stop someone like Chico. Oh, it's like, see this? Cover made, but still a bit early. Only a 1 count. Oh! Okay, alright. Chico's got to be careful, though. He's a big guy. He's hard to take down. And, oh, another drop kick, but not yet. And a third. He's still not down. 4 now. It's all right, going a little low with those kicks, but EF5. Big hit. He's down. Kick out at 1. EF5 nabs him, hoists him up, just carries him up on the shoulder, and in the top rope, he just lands him like right on his neck, and now just stepping on him, over him, right on his chest, his ribs. Oh, big hit, but look at that. No, blocked. Chico. There we go. Quick chop. Another, no, block chop. There we go. Right hand into a chop. Chico does not look good, and a kick right to the side of the head there. Off the ropes, EF5 running. Yeah. There on the outskirts of the ring, Chico gets up. And nope, back into the ring you get. Irish whip, Chico over the top and to the floor. No, he's trying to hype himself up. Got back up. Back into the ring. Oh my God, that high kick. Holy crap. Off the top rope moonsault. Holy cow. Chico going big here. Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, nope. Dodge. Kick to the midsection from EF5. Uh-oh. He's up and round. And tornado down. Touchdown right there. Shoulders down. And he's out of it, though. Oh, right on the back. Oh, whoa. Backing up, running. Knee right to the side of the head. Chico getting up with every ounce of strength that he can. EF5 is there, grabbing him, escorting him over here, head first into the corner. Oh, counter! Chico out of the corner, now from behind! Rolls him up! No! Quick thinking, but wasn't quite good enough to get him for the 3 count. But Chico here with an opportunity. Get some offense, see what you can do. Drop kick right to the back. Oh, scoop. No, reversal. Chico here from behind. Grabbing EF5, putting him on the ropes. Irish whip. No, reversal. And no, sir. Down goes EF5. Drop kick to the head as soon as he got back up. Chico can feel it now. Running over, up, over. Off the ropes. Oh! Hit. EF5 down. Oh, no. See? See? This is what I mean. Wildfire should not be out here. Hey! The distraction. But no, picked him away. Chico back up. Spin kick. Oh, that's a miss. But still got him. It's okay. EF5 down, not letting that distraction get the best of him. Here it comes. Chico. Goes over, grabs the leg. Not yet. Thought he had it, but no, not yet. EF5 in the corner. Chico backing up, gaining some speed, and oh, nicely done. Combo into the, okay. Ah, ha, 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 beautifully done. And now off the top rope. Oh, wow. Absolutely incredible. In the corner, waiting for EF5 to get up. Chico from the corner, from the top. Got him. Oh, they want it again, but Chico's going for the cover. That'll do it. They couldn't overpower him. They tried to distract him. They tried underhanded bullcrap. When the fact is they got outmoved, outmaneuvered. Well, EF5 did. Wildfire, he came out here. But it didn't work. Did not work. Not tonight. Not in the main event of Knockdown. Not for the tag team champion in action. Not for Chico.
Here is your winner,
He might be a little sore in the morning, but he got the victory here tonight. As we will see you later this week for more wrestling on Throwdown. So till then, everybody, hope you have yourselves a good evening. All right, there we go. Nicely done. Beautiful match. All right, now that that's done, I want... You know what? I'm actually going to put up and shut up about something that has to do with my wrestling show. All right, let me switch this over. Right, quick like. All right, now. Now then, let me bring it up here. All right, because I want to show you all that I'm not lying, and I'm also going to put something out there. The fuck, man? What? For some reason, that was weird. There we go. All right. Anyway, all right. Well, just look at this. I'm not going to show them to you, but I have arenas. I have superstars. Oh, I have... I thought I downloaded signs. What the hell happened? Yeah, there we go. See, I got images downloaded. I have titles made. Alright, but here's what I'm going to do. This is something I haven't really ever done before, but I'm going to do it because I want to make it available to you all out there. Alright, these pictures should be... Couldn't be a big thing. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to upload I don't even care about the fact that Global Force Wrestling is a thing. I'm just going to use GFW to keep it fucking simple. No, better yet, how about I use, because there's probably eventually going to be a lot of Global Force Wrestling stuff for people that want to make that, so Glory first. That's all you got to look up to find it. All right, there's that logo. How about I apparently have several different versions. Alright, there's Knockdown. Where's the other one?
Truth will ultimately prevail. But there is pain bringing it to light.
I think that's all I have right now. Could have swore I have more. Various pieces for titles that I've made. Alright. So yeah. I know it's only 4 images, but if any of you all out there want to take the GFW Glory First Wrestling Knockdown or Throwdown images that I have, that I use, and use them to make your own stuff, be it like titles or arena, I don't care. I don't care. Take them. Use them. Alright? Because, you see, here's the thing. I've started making titles, and I don't think I have enough titles. Alright? I'll show you what I mean by going into universe mode. Alright? Because, you see, that's not what I wanted. Alright. Because look. Look at how many you can have. You got the world's title. You can have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sure, that's fine. All right. Right now, pretend this is Knockdown. All right, not SmackDown. On Knockdown, we can have, like, we have a Universal title, Intercontinental title. That's a tag team title. That could be the men's Knockdown, the women's Knockdown, and if we wanted, we could have 3 more titles. We could have 3 more fucking titles. Plus the money in the banks. Because that's why I'm saying, take those logos. If you want to make a world title, a universal title, a knockdown, a throwdown title, take that shit and make whatever you want and send it my way. Because I just might have room to just use it. Because seeing what they've done to all of this, I would encourage you guys to go, if you got the game and you got it on the current gen system, you know, not PC, you should be able to go and find those logos and use them. Okay? And I'll tell you this right now. If there's any logos that you want, that I have, that you've seen, just tell me. I'll upload them. You can have them. But where are my signs? I went and I downloaded a bunch of, like, nifty signs. I don't know where they are. But yeah. I can understand if you ain't got the game yet. But I'll probably upload more of my stuff, but that's just the start. Once I've used it for whatever, because I've used those logos. You know, I'm not done with other stuff. I still have a lot of stuff to make, but at this point I've made so much that I essentially shocked myself with all the stuff that I was able to make and how quickly I made it. And I would urge you all to do the same. If you let me drop my belt to Kevin, I'll rename my Charmeleon. Okay, well, that is a very nice offer. And we'll have to see what happens in the future. Because right now, you guys, again, we're in the middle of a season. You guys got time. Okay? And all I'm doing is making the bullcrap that I have, that I'm using, to also for you all to use. Can I beat DSP to also become a triple champion? Is there triple champion entrances in 25? Oh, speaking of 25, I forgot. No? Well, then why would I do it? There are double championship entrances, so I could take advantage of that. We've had double champions before, but, you know, they're supposed to be special.
Then,
because it's the best idea in the world and you hate fun. I do not hate fun! But yeah, I'll show you Woody's character. There, see? What's the end goal with DSP? Well, that's throwdown talk, but right now he's just a POS heel that is a champion. Alright, he doesn't have maxed out stats or nothing. You know, I've made sure that his stats stay within basic thing. And right now, he's just a bad guy heel that a good guy needs to come along and defeat. That's it. That's all he's got going for him. Right now, he is a shit heel that has a title, that got lucky. And who is that going to be? Right now, it might be Eric, considering Eric is the one that is in the sights. But if not him, could be anybody. I would Eric or Eric. I mean, it could be either. I mean, it'd be pretty serendipitous if I could possibly find a way for it to be one particular person, but even though I know they have the game, and it'd probably make a really cool storyline, I don't want to bug them and be annoying about them making a character. But yeah, see what I mean by Woody's character? He used like actual like bark pictures for some of his stuff on there, and I don't have that. I couldn't get that. And these are just some characters some other people made, and that's Demon from back when, but yeah. Maybe later. Oh, for crying out loud, it's gonna ask me. You afraid of being annoying? Well, yeah. I don't want to be overbearing and be like, hey, you know, essentially the opportunity is there. They know about it. It's just they just gotta figure out how they can do it. If they want to do it, because they don't have to. But if they want in on it, they can, because they've been on it before. But no, I don't want to be annoying or forceful or anything like that. But, you know, again, that's also why I went in and I'm going to make that stuff freely available, because we can have like literally almost double of anything we've ever had before. So how can I put this? It's fun, and I want it to be fun for you all as well, like it is for me creating these crazy things to do this, because I find it fun. And, you know, I want you to have fun as well. Watching, creating, seeing these things unfold. And I just want to give you as much ease of entry and whatever it is you might need to do the thing. Outside of probably getting you the game, because that's probably the biggest hurdle. But the opportunity is there. And I've already begun creating. There are still several shows, months before we start 26. You have time. It's just, I'm creating things, and I'm enjoying doing it. And it has been, I don't want to say it's easier than in the past, because I don't think it is, but I think it's maybe because it's on a console, and it's like current gen, and it's got all of the snappiness of loading and not crashing a lot, is why I've been able to partially to do it. And why I hope y'all would be inspired like I have been to hopefully eventually, in a few months when we get closer and I start to become annoying, because I will admit I do get annoying before the season starts, trying to tell people and get the call out and be like, hey, hello, woohoo, woohoo, all that type of stuff. But yeah, I don't want to be annoying right now when it's this early. But anyway. So yeah. You guys, if you got the game, you can be on the lookout for that type of stuff. If you want to download it and use it to make things. I'll upload more different versions of stuff, signs, whatnot that I find or use to put in there, so it won't just be me. That can use it. You can use it and send it back my way, or maybe use it and change it. You never know. You never know. It's just, let me know what you're doing, because it's good to have that communication. But for right now, I'm getting out of here, because it is getting late, and I am hungry, and I need to get something to eat before I head to bed, to take my medicine and all that happy horse snot. But, thank you for joining me here tonight, for some wrestling for Knockdown. I obviously won't be back here tomorrow night, but I will be live over on Game Days for Good. Y'all like Mario Party? Do you like people getting way too into and serious about Mario Party? And having big stakes and prizes on the line? Because if you did not know, we are actually playing for a eventual prize at the end. And tomorrow I'll be live with the next game, Mario Party 4. That me and those other jerks over on Game Days for Good will be playing. And you never know, maybe I'll get another win. because holy crap, it's been a hell of a time. But for tonight, I'm done. The 1 million. Actually, no. It is a real prize, a real physical prize. It is a real thing. If you don't know what it is, pop in, and we'll go over and tell you all about it, and about how we're in a concerted effort to hopefully not let Johnny win because Woody doesn't want to pay shipping to Canada. If Johnny wins. So, yeah. With that, hope y'all have a good whatever is left of your night. Because I'm going to go get me something to eat and go to bed. And hopefully this humidity fucks off. Because it is quite warm. Anyway, night-night, everybody.